Hello, class. Happy Thursday. Almost the weekend, as usual. And with my weekly new science article, and this is pretty new, April 1st. Not an April Fool's joke, though. So this is a biosensor that detects, it can detect bird flu and other things like E. coli, as you'll see later in the article, in less than 5 minutes. And the theme of this is how chemistry and science in general is making your life better. So, bird flu, this has been wreaking havoc among avian populations. It doesn't seem to be too harmful to humans. It's really harmful to cats, unfortunately, and I'm a big fan of cats. So, very careful with your four-legged friends with this. Uh, of course, it shows here beef. Cows can also get infected with bird flu, but it doesn't seem to bother them as much. But there is a new sensor. We have the classic ways, of course, the PCR test, and then they have a biosensor now that they have a couple layers to it. There's graphene. Graphene is graphite. The two most common forms of carbon are graphite and diamond. And graphite is sort of a hexagonal sheet and that's of course of all the carbon. That's the more common one than diamond. And diamond is everything in a tetrahedral and the zinc blende structure. If you want to know the name of it, but the graphite has a really flat hexagonal shape, and graphene is just one layer of graphite. And so then an oxide, so put oxygen on that, and then add Prussian blue. Prussian blue is a dye. This makes if you add antibodies to an antibody, so you have a virus, an antibody fits over the virus. So that way, if there's airborne viruses, it can attach to the antibodies, and then this causes a change in capacitance to a circuit, and then they can detect it. They can detect the whatever pathogen it's tuned to. So this is a tunable one. I mean, it's only going to detect the one that you build it for, but you could use it to detect another. You could use it to detect COVID-19, for instance, if you wanted to. It's just you have to change the antibody. But I mean, you won't have it tunable. Like if you buy one, you can't necessarily tune it on the fly. You have to have it tuned when you purchase it. So they've tried it in the laboratory, and potential problem with this is that the graphene oxide might react with their biomolecules. So it won't just be the E. coli and it'll just react to just whatever viruses or organic material that's in the air. So I don't know. It's interesting. I saw this article. I'm like, this is cool. This is so cool. So it's amazing what we can do with technology now. I mean, isn't it? I think science and technology. We're living in a science fiction world, and this would help. Like with the outbreak. I mean, how they got rid of the mad cow disease in England is that whenever they found a cow infected with mad cow disease, they would kill that cow, all the cattle in the field, and then all the cattle in the surrounding fields. So, I mean, it seems a very draconian way to take care of it, but it stopped the outbreak. So, actually, I met the guy that did that. His name is David King, and he's Sir David King now because of it. So, but this is a way. I mean, we could. I'm not sure if they're doing that to contain the bird flu, but now, I mean, you can now with this you can detect the bird flu and either isolate or remove the infected animals. So this is cool. This is cool that we can do this. So I hope you enjoy the article, and hope you can make you feel warm and fuzzy that science is looking out for you. As with all my emails and correspondence. I hope you are doing very well. If you are not doing well and you need any help with anything, like if you are not having your basic needs met, or you're dealing with some difficult mental health issues, or whatever else you may need, feel free to reach out to me, and I will do what I can to help. So thank you for listening. Aloha.